Hello and welcome to today's video. In the fourth episode of the series, linked in the iCard above, I finished off 5 drawings and I said I would finish the other 5 drawings in another video. That's this video. Well, it would have been this video, but I finished 2 out of the 5 drawings and lost motivation to finish the rest. I might eventually finish the other 3 one day, but that ain't today. This first drawing was based on an old drawing that I was very proud of, but not so much now. I have grown as an artist since then, so that's probably why. The outlines were already done for me, so I just erased all the pencil lines. I did want to do something fun for the background, so I did this wavy checkered pattern. On my iPad, I drew up a checkerboard. I moved around the checkerboard so it all weird and wavy and all of that, so that I can have a reference to make it a little bit more easier to draw it. I outlined it with my new blue outliner I had just gotten, and then got right into colouring it all using my dry markers. I used the original drawing's colours as inspiration, but I did change them up a little bit to match my current style. I did keep the hoodie orange and the skin brown, but I made the hair teal. Well, I will make the hair teal. It currently looks like a little bit of a mess at the moment. Thanks, markers. I started colouring the eyes with the pencils, colouring the whites of the eyes, then adding that shading to the green parts. Now fixing up that hair. I used blue for the deepest shadows and aqua for the main colour of the hair. I love this colour combo so much. It just looks so good together and it gives it like a really nice oomph. Yeah. Quickly used the same colours for the pin, then moving on to colouring the hoodie. I used a purple for the deepest shadows, then went in with a red to help blend with the orange. Finally adding some yellow for some highlights, and that's it done. Well, that's the hoodie done. We still need to colour in that skin. I did some experimenting and added a bunch of colours. I used the more saturated colours in the shadows, the more lighter colours went into the highlights, and the colours in between went into the mid-tones. I then went over it all with reds for the shadows, brown for the mid-tones, orange for the lighter tones, and yellow for the highlights. Putting down that variety of colours first, then adding the actual colours makes it look so good. I am so glad it all worked out and it didn't end up ruining the whole drawing. Now, time for the doodles. The 3 blob peeps are first, purple, yellow, and pink. I did a more harsher shading for the doodles, not blending the shadows, just a nice way to contrast with the blended colouring of the person. Next up, the purple planet with that pink ring going around it. Now, time for the crown with all of its pink glory and yellow gem things. The music player controls. Gotta be playing those beats all day, every day. This yellow pizza thing with a slice taken out of it, eating dots while getting chased by a ghost. That actually sounds like a fun concept for a game. Someone should totally make that a thing. A multi-million-dollar idea. I colored the background in with yellow and pink. You can never go wrong with putting yellow and pink together. They just look so amazing with each other. I absolutely love this color combo. I love it so much that my room is painted yellow and pink. But not only do yellow and pink look great together, but the yellow and pink colors I chose look so good together. The only way I can describe it is it looks milky and smooth. I very quickly fixed up the line work. I gave the person black lines. The doodles got darker versions of their colours. So if it was purple, it got a darker purple. And so on 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 and so on. Fixing up the thick outline around everything with this dark blue and or greeny colour. Now finally using a blue that went really well with the milky vibe of the background, I outlined the crazy wavy milky smooth checkerboard background. I used my Posca paint pens to add some fun little doodle details. I added them to the hair, on the face, and sprinkled around the person. It adds that final bit of detail and wonder that makes this drawing feel complete. But hold up, we still have that second drawing to finish too. Don't worry, I'll make it quick. I liked how the original drawing looked, but as you can probably see from the sketch, I wasn't able to capture the same beauty. First off, I used the lightest blue marker I had to add some soft color to the background. The marker surprisingly worked kinda well, actually. I did some monochromatic coloring for this person. The hair got colored in with different shades of pink, although I felt it needed a different color for some highlights, so I added yellow. Because of the pink, it made the yellow look orange, but I think it still looks nice. The eyes, lips, and earrings got colored in with different shades of blue. I also added the yellow highlights here as well, and it did look kind of green against the blue, but again, it still looks good. The body got colored in with different shades of purple. The yellow got added here for the highlights as well, and it looks kind of muddy. Whatever, it's fine. I didn't fully know what I wanted to do for the background. I thought since the person didn't have lines, at least ones that didn't stand out, I would do doodles with messy sketch-like lines. I did some big stars, hearts and swirls, and also some smaller heart stars and weird looking swirls. I added a little color to the mess of scribbles to link everything together. I'm gonna check the garage, bye. I finally added my signature to both the drawings and we are finally done. I love the first drawing. It turned out so incredibly amazing. It looks fun and colorful and has a sense of wonderland to it. I just want to stare at it in wonder all day. Get it tattooed on the inside of my eyelids even, so I can still look at it even when I'm asleep. The second drawing, however, it looks okay. It doesn't excite me as much as the first drawing does. It's just kind of there and vibing in their own little part of the world. I didn't think it was that exciting of a drawing that I didn't think it could have its own video. So that's why I just popped it in at the end of this one and called it good enough. I will say it is not the drawing's fault, it's just not my current style, and it doesn't really have much that I find exciting. I mean, just look at that other drawing. I am super excited about everything in that one, but just not as much in this one. Okay, that's the end of the art analysis and criticism stuff, and also the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it and also enjoyed the drawings that I made today. Like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!